Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Charlotte 49ers. Taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside Red Raiders will kick it away to start us off. Fielded in the end zone, it's Thomas. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The 49ers will have some work to do after that short return. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese, and it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much.
Oh, look out, there he goes. He's at the 40, the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
And the 49ers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Brown wants to pass. He's got his man, makes the grab. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Niners!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Red Raiders offense has its first opportunity of the day. And who says you can't find big-time tight ends anymore? Both of these teams certainly have.
In modern college football, Reese, tight ends are becoming a bigger and bigger part of offenses. And
oh, picked off. Got some room to run. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, 49ers. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here's the handoff. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. They'll go to the ground. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Back to pass, it's Morton. Trying to get to him. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team.
Great job by the defense dialing up some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
On the move, it's Thomas. And he loses the football. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 2nd and goal coming up.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Trying to pound it in. And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders! It's a much-needed line for this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. If you're down, you got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Ready to try the point after. And after the extra point, they've cut the lead in half, down 14-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. LSU delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Baton Rouge. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has collapsed so far on this drive, and now it's 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
I'll tell you, this is a hard defense to run against if you're going to go sideline to sideline because of that guy's speed at linebacker. He can get all the way to the perimeter, chase the quarterback down on the option, and make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Impressive.
The 49ers have it with a 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. A 3rd down try for the offense. Brown will throw it. Finds the tight end. And the 49ers will punt it away on 4th down. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the 1st quarter. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the 2nd. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Reads it, fires complete. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yardage.
The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. Handoff from the gun. At the 20, he's got space. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. And the Red Raiders are threatening in the red zone. They run the reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Determined effort to pick up 6 and get it inside the red zone and down to the 16. It's a draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. Wait just a second. Flag is down. If it's on the defense, it won't be enough for the first down. We'll see if the offense just takes the field goal. The Red Raiders have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Morton. He's got it and still on his feet. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd and goal. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. They get him down after a 4-yard gain to the 6. Play number 11 on this drive. The defense has yielded ground, but they're trying to get a stop. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
It's 3rd and goal, and listen, you're throwing for it. I get it, but you got to understand the shortness of the field down here and what I can get off quickly. I can't take sacks. I want to give myself that opportunity on 4th down to have a really manageable situation if I want to go for it.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Thomas. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Weber. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Throws to the wideout. He's open on the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Weber. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. The aerial assault continues. Got it set up on the outside. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. The 49ers will have it 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. Using the quick game. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their 1st of the half. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Brown wants to pass. He's got his man. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. He's looking to throw. He's got it on the move.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Short gain on the play before he slides. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Gets rid of it. It's complete. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. So they are denied a touchdown on this drive, but they'll try to put up a 3 spot before the break. And that is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4.
That's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Jones AT&T Stadium.
And the 49ers will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And stampeding through the defense. He found some really good running room on that one. It just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. They try to pop a run on the draw. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Fast motion from the offense. On the move, it's Morton. What a snag by the defense. Taking it the other way. Smashes through. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown, Charlotte. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Minnesota is on the ropes, and it's like they're looking at their corner and saying, no mas. The type of performance we're just not used to seeing in Minneapolis. They're trailing by 21 to Duke. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. One play in this drive and already out to the 41. It's first down. He's looking to throw it. They're setting up the screen. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Second down coming up.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
Quick completion on the out. He goes to the ground, but not before a big pickup and a first down.
Beautiful job by the wide receiver because he knew where the first down sticks were, and he adjusted his route accordingly.
Makes the grab. It's Kelly. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out there.
The Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Morton. Unloads to the right. Boy, did that one have revolutions on it, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. He stopped again. They went right back to him, and he still found no running room at all. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, 3rd down, find it. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win. And gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Pressure coming. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
They'll try to get the 2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game. From the gun, he'll try to throw. He makes the catch for the 2, and now they're down by just a field goal. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Bulldozes him. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this offense, Reese, is they have tons of speed. They like to try to get the ball going east-west. That time they generate a huge play going to the right side.
And the defense either not fast enough to fit or got knocked out of the fit.
Yeah, they got to do a better job containing that as this game goes on. They got to funnel the football back to the middle of the field.
He'll do it himself. Oh, he got loose. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who've starred through the first 3 periods. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. Red pass, it's complete. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The 49ers have moved it inside the 20.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Brown will throw it. He caught it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can. And it's caught! Touchdown, Charlotte!
And this is how I want to operate. Nice job. He catches the football, makes a decision, gets the ball out of his hands, and let his playmaker work. Get the ball to the wide receiver out wide. He'll do the rest. He'll get the touchdown. Nice job being on the same page, quarterback, wide receiver.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. From inside the 10, here he comes. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Comes out throwing on first down. They've got the screen set up. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
The Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Dropping back, it's Morton. Setting up the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking down the middle. He's got it, and they convert. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field and gets the defense off guard.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set them up first and goal. He'll set up to throw. He's got it on the run. Oh, look out, the ball's free. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And it now feels like game over after coughing up the fumble. They were down. They needed something big to happen. They had to score touchdowns, but give this defense credit. They just finish They're playing to the end of the game with great effort, creating a takeaway to ice this thing.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
It's these little moments like that that can help an offense as he gets it up to the 16-yard line. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the 49ers with the 1st and 10. Power football with the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback will just drop to a knee. Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about, what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.